We're under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ben Revere is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the two-hitter, you got a guy that can run him.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Revere rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder number 20.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. The relay throw. Digging in now, Justin Upton. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground at first. The tag, and he is out. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Reds, the shortstop, Jose
Peraza. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set and the pitch. Adam Jones is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
2-0. And this is popped up back behind second. Young backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he lays off there 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, if you're wondering if he was going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
Batting eighth, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jr.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Lined into left center. Number 33 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Into the box now, number 37. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll get in there safely. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Batting six.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Simmons on to Pujols, and it's a double play. Coming to the plate now, number 33. He'll take his first hacks here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Is that? Here's Ben Revere. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Right fielder.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And he is out on the tag. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next. Here's Justin Upton now. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch on its way to Upton. And here's a ball hit in the air. Aquino will call him off as he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Boy, two beautiful pitches. I don't know. Two fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. In now, Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza, a base hit in his first trip. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Richard steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Revere is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to the left side. Peraza is up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Eric Young Jr.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready now, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Too low, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And the pitch. Grounded down. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Number 3.
As a look, now the pitch. Scooter Gennett is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. For Jones, that's his first double on the year. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman. Eugenio
Slow little roller to
Suarez.
third. Valbuena fields it cleanly. Throw to Pujols is going to be in. So striding in, number 37.
Leading off
He's
with the
0 for
Angels.
1 thus far.
Catcher, number 37.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gennett ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line drive to left. Number 33 is there, and it's a very... And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Digging in, number 33 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one will get this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch, and a pitch takes off inside and gets away. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now batting, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first 84. Offering. Aquino stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pujols is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Angels, center fielder number 27.
Hit hard towards center. And Trout has himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch on its way to Upton. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Calhoun. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Albert now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that's in there. Base hit. Calhoun rounds the corner and is headed home. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. Is in time, and he's cut down. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Adam Jones.
Adam Jones is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Scooter Gennett is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball. Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Luis Valbuena.
Line toward the alley in left center. Number 33 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The batter, number 8.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Young Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swinging a looper to left. Number 33 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 37. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gennett barehanded. It's in. Ready once again. Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Scott Schebler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 33.
Digging in once again, number 33. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Fouled back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and here's Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Angels, right fielder, Ben Revere.
Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. The relay, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Justin Upton now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. A reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it. Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 with the strikeout in this one.
Tucker Barnhart.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Standing in,
84.
Aquino. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Cam Bedrosian answers the call now.
Pitching for the Angels, number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A called strike over the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Revere. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Jose Peraza. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fastball's too high here, 1-0. That misses, 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cole Calhoun. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Cole Calhoun.
And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the 9th, as that one just about got him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Hit hard to the right side. Jeanette is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Albert now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Jones is there, 2 gone. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This is line to left. Number 33 will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in, Joey Votto. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Jose Alvarez is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching for the Angels.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1 and 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Center fielder, number 12, Adam.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Trout coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.